Alright, this is Jonathan Kramer again. I'm going to talk to you more about the laser cutter to do the glass for the 3D enclosure. We've already printed it with Oscar, so now we're going to show you how to cut it with the glass and put it on there and make it work. Okay, so we're first going to start off with this hitting the power switch here. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and turn on the fan. So just hit the power button and it should be good to go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to check the LCD screen. As long as it says that it's ready to go, we'll lift up the front and get out your PlexiGlass and we'll set it up right inside here. Okay, so once we're on a computer, let's go ahead and open up CorelDRAW. Just double click it and it'll open automatically. Okay, so from here we're going to click open. We can see the Intronics final total, so that's going to have everything on it. You guys will have these files available to you as well. So let's go ahead and zoom in. Just up on your mouse pad. Okay, so as you can see, we have, this is the top, this is the on-off switch side, this is the other side, and this is the front view. So to create, like, let's just say the front view, all you do is click on this little square, go here, and you can actually see the square. Now over here we could change it to be a certain height and width, so let's just say 2 by 2. You can have it here, so we'll just go ahead and delete that. To do text, all you do is going to click on the text right here, click anywhere, and you can write your name and it'll actually be engraved. For now, we're just going to go ahead and delete that as well. Once we have your design, let's just say this square has to be dependent on certain measurements from our board. There's a measurement tool right here. You can click this edge to go to this edge, and you can see the measurements. So careful with this tool, we can actually see it will be engraved, so we want to make sure we delete that. Just hit the delete button. Okay, so now once we have your files, you can edit them as well, but we're going to show you just how to print this. So you're going to hit the print button. Notice the printer's not selected, so we're going to go ahead and select the PLS 4.75. Once that's selected, we're going to hit on Preferences. Here my preferences are already saved, but to cut PlexiGlass, you're just going to go through Plastic all the way down to Cell Cast Standard Engraving. Once you have this, another important detail is the material thickness. Make sure you make a measurement with the tool so that you do the right thickness, because a wrong thickness could actually cause the engraver not to engrave, or it also could cause problems along the way. Once you have this done, you're going to hit this apply button. I've already had this setting, so it's not there. You'll hit OK again, and then you'll hit apply once more, and then you'll hit print. Once you're at print, you're going to click on the Control Systems panel. Click there and you'll have this view. Okay, so now once we're here, we can see that this is our full design as well. So what we're going to do is you're just going to click on the zoom key and we can zoom in a little by little to see the whole aspect. So the idea is, if you see that blue dot, is to see where exactly the pointer is. So as you can see, that the blue crosshairs show us where the needle is. So if I were to click here, the needle goes there. So we want to make sure that it will actually be able to cut. So if this was a prior piece of PlexiGlass you were using, that you have enough material to go from there to really about the edge here and the height up here. And then just go down here. And it's a good idea to always trace it. These crosshairs do allow it to be a lot easier by just clicking there. Now let's say that the design wasn't where we wanted it, so let's go ahead and zoom out just to show you the problem. So if you have the pointer right here, it's nowhere near your project, right? So all you have to do is just click on this, the mover, and see how it has the corners. That corner where it's highlighted is going to be where exactly the pointer will go. So if you have it highlighted on that corner, it'll line up to the pointer there. So we're going to hit this button right here, and it's going to go to the pointer. So all we do is click here and you can see where it's at right there. So pretty simple stuff. Once you have it where you want it and checking to make sure that You won't cut on other glass. You are good to go. So the only thing left to do is to hit the button. So we're going to go ahead and hit that and see where it goes. So after it's cooled off, we're now okay to lift up the hood, and we're going to go ahead and use our gloves to go ahead and get the pieces out. Get them all out. Alright, so now that we have it all out and we're good, everything's powered off, we can go ahead and take off our safety equipment, just like that. Then we're going to go ahead and take our enclosure for the node, and we're going to show you how to put it in. Okay, so first let's go ahead and grab the smaller piece. It's going to go right here on the A&M side. So all you have to do is slide it right in there. You're going to take this center piece and go ahead and just push it right down. Then we're going to come over here to the switch, and you're going to take the off on, and you're just going to slide it all the way down. Okay, so now we're going to take the top piece. So all you're going to do is just slide it right in like this. Slide it all the way through, nice and easy. And now we can go ahead and take our finger and the on-off switch, push it to the on. And now we're recording and everything's good and you're fully enclosed. To program it, like Carlos is going to show you, all you're going to do is put the JTAG right here so that once the enclosure's on, there's no need to ever take it out.